The Siberian Husky, renowned for its striking wolf-like appearance, intelligence, and independent spirit, is a breed that evokes admiration and awe in many dog lovers. With their energetic nature, sharp minds, and strong instincts, Huskies have gained popularity as companions in homes around the world. However, despite these many commendable qualities, Huskies are often not considered the most reliable off-leash dogs. This is due to a combination of factors rooted in their genetic background, temperament, and behavioral tendencies. For potential Husky owners, particularly those who envision enjoying outdoor activities with their dogs off-leash, it is crucial to understand the reasons why Huskies can struggle with off-leash reliability and the challenges this presents. Huskies were originally bred by the Chukchi people of Siberia to pull sleds over long distances in harsh, frozen terrain. As sled dogs, they were expected to work in teams, often alongside other dogs, while maintaining focus and endurance in challenging conditions. Huskies were not bred to follow commands or behave as obedient companion animals, which is a key distinction when compared to breeds that were specifically designed to work in closer collaboration with humans. Their primary role was to pull sleds and survive in cold environments, and this history has shaped the way Huskies interact with their human companions. At the heart of the Husky's off-leash challenges is its independent nature. Unlike breeds that are highly motivated by human companionship or eager to please, Huskies tend to be more self-reliant and focused on their own instincts. While they are intelligent dogs capable of learning complex tasks, they are often not as inclined to follow commands if they don't perceive an immediate benefit or motivation to do so. This independent streak makes them prone to ignoring commands, especially when they are outdoors and distracted by more enticing stimuli, such as the scent of other animals or the opportunity to run freely. One of the most important factors contributing to a Husky's lack of off-leash reliability is its strong prey drive. Huskies were bred to hunt and chase, and their instinct to pursue small animals, such as rabbits, squirrels, and even birds, is deeply ingrained. This prey drive is one of the breed's most notable characteristics, and it can be triggered by the sight, sound, or scent of potential prey during outdoor excursions. When off-leash, a Husky's focus can quickly shift from its owner to a distant animal, and the dog may take off in pursuit of the prey without regard for commands or safety. This behavior is not simply a form of disobedience. It is an instinctual response that has been passed down through generations of working dogs. The inability to suppress this natural urge can make it difficult for owners to trust their Huskies to remain obedient and under control when off-leash. The high energy levels of Huskies further complicate their ability to remain reliable off-leash. These dogs are incredibly active and require significant amounts of exercise to burn off their boundless energy. When Huskies are not adequately exercised or mentally stimulated, they can become restless, agitated, and difficult to manage. In many cases, a Husky's desire to run and expend energy can override its obedience. If the opportunity presents itself, a Husky may take off in a sprint, chasing after a squirrel, car, or other distractions, without considering the potential dangers or consequences. For owners who enjoy hiking, running, or exploring outdoor spaces with their dog, a Husky's tendency to bolt in pursuit of its instincts can create safety concerns and complicate any off-leash activities. Huskies are escape artists, and their ability to find ways to break free from secure enclosures only adds to the difficulty of managing them off-leash. Huskies are known for their determination and intelligence, which allows them to find ways to get out of fences, gates, or enclosures if they are not adequately secured. Many Huskies have been known to climb over or dig under fences, and some have even been able to open gates or doors if they are not properly latched. This instinct to escape is often heightened when the dog is outdoors and free, as the Husky is naturally inclined to explore and follow its instincts. For first-time Husky owners, the realization that their dog may run off at any moment can be a source of stress and frustration, particularly if the dog is not responsive to recall commands when called. A lack of training consistency can also contribute to a Husky's inability to reliably behave off-leash. Like many dogs, Huskies require consistent training to learn how to respond to commands. However, their independent nature can make training more challenging. Huskies often require more time, patience, and effort than other breeds to establish a strong bond of trust and respect. If training is inconsistent, or if the Husky is allowed to break rules occasionally, it can confuse the dog and make it more difficult to ensure consistent behavior. Without the proper foundation of training, a Husky may ignore commands when off-leash, especially if the dog is distracted or excited by something in the environment. Another important consideration is the Husky's natural curiosity and desire to explore. Huskies are highly inquisitive dogs, and their desire to investigate new environments or stimuli can sometimes outweigh their desire to stay close to their owner. This sense of curiosity is often a driving force behind a Husky's tendency to wander off, especially in unfamiliar surroundings. In a wooded area or a wide-open field, a Husky may feel compelled to explore every scent, sight, and sound, making it difficult for the owner to keep the dog under control. While this curiosity is part of the breed's charm, it can also make them difficult to manage off-leash, as their attention is easily diverted from their owner to something more interesting in the environment. Socialization also plays a crucial role in a Husky's behavior, both on and off the leash. Huskies are known for their sociable and friendly nature, and they tend to get along well with other dogs and people. However, without proper socialization, a Husky's behavior can become unpredictable when exposed to new situations, people, or animals. If a Husky is not used to encountering new environments or other dogs during training, it may become distracted or overwhelmed when faced with these situations during off-leash activities. Poor socialization can result in anxiety or excitement, making it harder for the Husky to stay calm and responsive to commands. Additionally, if a Husky is not used to interacting with other dogs off-leash, it may become overexcited or even territorial, leading to aggressive or overzealous behavior. Health concerns can also play a role in a Husky's off-leash behavior. Although Huskies are generally a healthy breed, they are not immune to certain health conditions, particularly joint and hip problems due to their physical activity level. Huskies are also prone to conditions such as autoimmune diseases and eye problems, including cataracts and progressive retinal atrophy. Health concerns can affect a Husky's ability to maintain focus and control during off-leash activities, as the dog may become distracted by discomfort or fatigue. Older Huskies or those with health issues may be less reliable off-leash due to decreased energy or mobility, further complicating any outdoor activities. Huskies are generally not as well suited for off-leash training as other breeds, particularly those bred with an inherent desire to please their owners. While Huskies are intelligent dogs capable of learning complex commands, their independent and sometimes stubborn nature can make them more resistant to training. Additionally, because Huskies were originally bred to work as part of a team, they may not have the same inclination to focus on their human handler as a Labrador Retriever or Border Collie might. Off-leash training, which requires a strong bond of trust and mutual respect, can be especially challenging for first-time owners who are unfamiliar with managing a dog that is more independent and less inclined to follow commands without a clear incentive. Despite the challenges, it is possible to train a Husky to be more reliable off-leash with the right approach. Consistent, positive reinforcement training is key to encouraging a Husky to respond to commands while off-leash. Establishing clear boundaries, providing appropriate rewards, and gradually increasing the level of distraction during training sessions can help a Husky become more responsive. However, it is important for Husky owners to recognize that their dog's natural instincts and independent nature will always play a role in their behavior. Huskies are never going to be as reliable off-leash as some other breeds, and they may always require additional supervision, particularly in unfamiliar or high-stimulus environments. In conclusion, while the Siberian Husky is an incredible and striking breed, they are not the best choice for off-leash activities for many owners. Their strong prey drive, independent temperament, high energy levels, and natural curiosity all contribute to their tendency to become distracted and unreliable when not leashed. Huskies require consistent, patient training, and even with the best training efforts, they may still struggle to follow commands off-leash due to their instinctive behaviors. For first-time dog owners or those who expect a dog to be perfectly reliable off-leash, a Husky may not be the ideal breed. Understanding these challenges and being prepared for the level of commitment required to train a Husky to behave reliably off-leash can help ensure that the dog remains safe and well-behaved in outdoor environments. Huskies can be excellent companions for those who can meet their needs for exercise, training, and mental stimulation, but their independent nature and strong instincts mean they require careful handling when it comes to off-leash activities.